You know how Henrique Barack Obama is. Can you imagine? He called me yesterday and he said, Hans, by the way, my name is Hans Donner. He said, Hans, make just a short video to tell the story about your design of time. And he said, tell the story how you came to Brazil and whatever that. And I said, it will be too long. So I promise you I won't take too much time. It's all about time. I make it short. I was born in Germany. I was brought up in Austria. I studied design in Vienna, and I followed destiny. I followed destiny, who brought me to Brazil, to Rio de Janeiro, to make me meeting the right people at the right moment, at the right place. I really got the best job of a designer for TV. I reached 100 million people every day by design in the TV screen. But there was another screen coming up, a small one, which is closed to the people. It is on the wrist, and it makes people think of feeling time differently. It's a long story because it happened exactly in 1986. From that moment on, I worked and planned and dreamed, and I waited to come the right technology, which was necessary to have big companies like Apple, Samsung, and so on, and they made it happen. But what's the design about is a long story. But there's a short story which happened about 2 weeks ago when I met the second time Henrique Barack Obama. It had twice to do with the carnival. About 15 years ago, a carnival event in Rio, and about 2 weeks ago, a carnival again in Rio. And some amazing thing happened. We found out that in the meantime, between these 15 years, he had amazing stories. And I had stories how I was going on and fighting. But the amazing point is that words, not only design, which makes the people feeling time different, calming their life, enjoying to look at something beautiful when they look at time. But it's time all the time. And Henrique Barack Obama came in with words which made me shocked. And he started to tell a story about the name of time is money, related to his business with coins. Around 2 years ago, it started that not only design was necessary to give a message, and it's now becoming a mission. It were the words of time is money, which made me going to live your time. But then came the most important of all, inspired by Nike, who calls the people just do it. I came up with the 3 words called live your time. I guarantee you, the moment you have something like this, even able to change the color to any mood, to anything you think of, even feminine, I guarantee you won't take it off, because it puts you really conscious what is the most important value. Just we talked about the coin called time is money. The most important value for all the 7 billion people around who are more and more stressed through technology, through Instagram, to everything, people don't have only more time. And this piece might be able to remind the people, whenever they have to look at their time, to live your time. Whatever Henrique Barack Obama is going to build out of this, this is already in his hands. But it will be great to have you with us to make a movement starting of something which is very important. Now, the official health association worldwide came to the conclusion. It's not anymore cancer in 2020 who is going the most people in the world. It's going to be stress and depression. And this is all together with this moment of bringing a new design of time. I did it, I told the story, very short. I'm looking forward one day to give you the chance to know all the steps of a really magic story. How someone got the mission of giving beauty, fluid movement, and design into a timepiece. We will be together. It will be great. Ciao.